Recently, over 30 countries have been hit with riots or violent protests, all because of the rising cost of food.
In Haiti this week, riot police turned their guns on the nation's hungry. Looting and violence that claimed the life of a UN peacekeeper capped 3 days of unrest by those who can no longer afford to eat.
Last week, at least 4 people were killed in clashes with UN peacekeepers in riots over high food prices.
Scores of Haitians rioted in the southern town of Leke, blocking roads and looting stores. Some also fired shots at UN peacekeepers, and they fired back in response. Haitians have been staging sporadic protests against the soaring cost of food for 2 days running. Scores of Haitians rioted in the southern town of Leke, blocking roads and looting.
In Haiti this week, riot police turned their guns on the nation's hungry. Looting and
By around 5 a.m, no more customers were being allowed in line, and the store was telling people that they were too late to purchase the console.
A near riot broke out in Fresno early this morning, where hundreds had gathered outside a Best Buy waiting for it to open. When the store announced they only had 34 PlayStation game systems, the crowd charged. 2 arrests were made, people were trampled, but no serious injuries. A man was shot outside a Connecticut Walmart as he waited in line. 2 armed men approached him and demanded he give up his money he had on him to purchase a PlayStation 3. He refused, shots fired. The victim remains hospitalized while police are still looking for the 2 suspects.
The queue was mostly orderly, although at one point pushing and shoving threatened the safety of people at the head of the queue. The shop's inability to keep control caused the police to turn up shortly afterwards. Later, the line was orderly but moved very slowly.
Big sales in a stampede. Shoppers pushed and shoved their way through Black Friday today, one of the busiest shopping days of the year, of course. The mad dash into a Walmart store knocked shoppers to the ground near Grand Rapids, Michigan at 5 in the morning. Despite several people falling to the ground, shoppers charged ahead, fixated on doorbuster deals.
New York, and on this day when so many Americans go out and shop, Black Friday bargain hunting trip has turned deadly. Early this morning, a local Walmart opened its doors at 5 a.m. to a crush of holiday shoppers. And witnesses say a man was trampled to death.
Investigators try to piece together what all accounts is being labeled as a stampede.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through